Finch said this league is in a good place, guys.
Oh, so here we go. Round two between these fantastic rookies, LaMelo Ball and Anthony Edwards. Charlotte Hornets will go with Ball, Rozier, Hayward, P.J. Washington, and Bismack Biyombo. The Timberwolves counter with Rubio, Edwards.
Guys 7 feet tall, wouldn't you say?
April 7th, 2019 was when the streak began, so...
Teams have been fronting and three-quarter fronting Carl a lot, and he hammers it home. To figure out how to play with these guys, you haven't spent much time around.
Hayward.
You know, back in that East Coast time zone, those West Coast games, they get pretty late out there.
Hayward back. Carmelo had a big night in that win, by the way, for Portland.
He certainly did. Matches all the time. A 30-point night.
Melo had 6 made threes in that game.
Yeah.
17 of his 29 came in the meeting. Edwards leaves it short. Towns the offensive board. The no-look pass for Rubio. Ricky feeds Vanderbilt inside.
Show you Jared Vanderbilt's shot chart. It's not complicated. The ball. It had been a flagrant foul. Yeah, they did it to Minnesota last year. Well, Jake Layman's going to get the and-one opportunity. Dave. Sacramento came back. Minnesota free throw, missed the second free throw intentionally, threw it right at the front of the rim and got the 2-point.
Gordon Hayward.
Ooh, Ricky.
And
putting out the Jets. I thought he would be at least in the top 20, but he's only got 36 clutch points this year. I thought he would have way more based on what he's done.
Wow, that's a great question. Edwards.
Oh, nice shot from the... It's unbelievable. You get the whole team shooting 50%. Multiple teams in the NBA.
Hayward off another chance. It did not touch the rim, so the shot clock didn't reset. Nobody picked up. Towns fires over B.
Very patient.
Washington trailing the play. I've heard him called Rozier, though, by some announcers, as maybe perhaps when he was playing.
Rip contest on the floor by Miles.
Coming out of Michigan State. McLaughlin, 4 run right now for Charlotte.
Road to fend off the defender right there. Get him.
Rozier hangs in the air. Wow. Towns gets into the paint, kisses it off. Jaden didn't get that, Jim, but he did get to be part of 63 consecutive wins in high school.
Right.
It might have been Culver. The 3 the other way. Monk, as the shot clock expires.
Someone needs to take a timeout.
Hornets are getting sloppy with the basketball. Naz Reid, and he finally corrects.
Group of 5 right there, Dave, is that Beasley was knocking down all kinds of triples, and Minnesota had shooters all over the floor. If you wanted to.
Jordan McLaughlin was ready for that pass, and J-Mac had...
Being pesky defenders, for sure.
The Hornets really wanted to get it into Hayward. Hayward puts it on the deck. Spins, fires, and hits.
Number 2 is playing Towns with Naz Reid.
Hayward dumps it off. It's going to be a shot clock violation, or wait a minute, are they calling? Edwards, and it's...
Transition to
Rozier from the wing, hits the
Man, he plays with energy and effort.
Hayward dumps it to Biyombo, and
that's where Vanderbilt needs a right hand.
Washington throws a wild one up off the line. Wolves have turned it over on 3 of their last 4 possessions. Edwards and Anthony Edwards.
All-Star weekend. I think he could win the slam dunk contest if he were to join.
Well, Rubio for 3. Rubio comes away with it, and that should have been a kicked ball. How that was not a kicked ball is beyond me, and now you're... Anyway, Charlotte, they get
the 2 silly ones he had before that.
Late, they sure did.
Minnesota has 11 turnovers, and Charlotte has 10.
Layman, and Jake Layman get... Hayward attacks, pauses. Layman wide open, and Layman drills it. Rozier, step back 3. No, but Gordon Hayward right there. with shoulder inside to the game for Towns. Ball gets it right back. Rozier, deep three. Oh, Wolves moving it around. Layman to Ricky in the corner. Shot clock getting low. And LaMelo Ball answers.
It's repeatable, and it's excellent because it's got good rotation. He's got good arc on his shot.
Anthony Edwards for
to that.
PJ Washington gets it back to Rozier. The three, and shot on that one. Rubio with the rebound. Towns 3 of 8 from the field. Ricky Rubio
from outside the arc. 7 assists as well.
Wow, that was a tough take by LaMelo Ball. Hayward. Rozier, contested three. It doesn't matter. But knocked away by the Hornets. LaMelo right back to Rozier. And Rozier connectable names. Rozier, there he goes. Request Hargrave.
Gets the hoop in the arm here.
And Timberwolves 5 straight turnovers.
Just seems like Minnesota.
Instead, he just served it up from. And the Hornets, wow.
Hard you got to play, and when these games have come fast and furious, they've been getting that.
Rozier has a. And Hayward hangs and hits. Towns, who's been on the floor, regardless of who's been calling the shots.
With an incredible bounce.
McDaniels for Jalen Noel. Clutches game within 5 points with 5 minutes or less. And it's not really.
But there's also, a fun aspect to this game.
Culver.
People in the stands have to get it into their hands.
Culver, no. Culver, yes. Hayward bounce pass. Washington, yes.
7.
Washington.
But he can knock down threes. Talent.
John Calipari just kicked because people at home are way too superstitious.
Yeah.
6 from downtown.
It's
about the only thing that hasn't gone right for Charlotte tonight.
Miles Bridges just tracked that one at a 41-point game. 41-point game was against the Wolves.
LaMelo Ball has another
6-game West Coast road swing for Charlotte, and they look like they just are giddy out here.
Rozier, not that time. LaMelo,
unbelievable.
Hayward.
Ant's shot is so ridiculously winning team in the playoff room right now is Jake.
Midcourt shot that could have won the national championship. Rozier rattles it in. You know what we do need to see, though, Jim, in this final 6 minutes, and it's a possibility it could happen. I actually have been to Tacoma. And Jim, see there, but
a big age gap.
But still, yeah.
Here you go, Ant. Oh, here we go.
Yeah. And
top shot to do. I mean, that's about 40 points right there.
Losses by Bill Blair to start the 94-95 season, and he won his 7th game.
The treasure trove.
Oh, Jalen McDaniels trying to get a dunk, unable to get it to go.
Mike D'Antoni, just watching their huddles, Steve Nash is very confident. Wow, what else?
I mean, you're talking about a 2-time MVP, Jim. I mean, it's like you said, command respect, and that the players.
Smith, who was talking about, he's never been a coach or whatever, but that's not even true. If you're Kevin Durant, if you're Sean Marks, you don't hire a head coach without the blessing of Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant, right?
Somebody who lives and breathes the game. By the way, the Timberwolves are going to give up, obviously they already have given up over more. And this is, I believe, the 3rd time they've given up 100 or 30 more in the Chris Finch era. All right, double check that. I'll update that on the post-game show. Those open